Everyone, this is Mendy with My Insurance Claim Expert, proudly brought to you by Panther Public Adjusting, and today I got a treat for you. We're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how we took our client's claim from $84,000 to a final resolution of $399,000. That's almost 5 times the amount of money the insurance company initially wanted to pay. So, a little background over here. We're dealing with a large church building. The church went through a weather event that severely damaged the property. They thought they were doing the right thing. They immediately called the insurance company, thinking that the insurance company would be on their side and take care of them properly. The insurance company paid them $84,000. Feeling that they may have been shorted just a little bit, they didn't think it was that much, but a little bit, they asked us to come in and give our opinion. We spent a full day on site. We documented all the damages that the insurance company didn't. Here's what we noticed. We noticed that the roof completely gone, the bell tower damaged severely, the water damage throughout the church. We're talking carpets, drywall, ceiling tiles. We're talking about antique stained glass windows that were cracked and damaged. We're talking about brick damage. We're talking about even the church pews soaked up water and were damaged. So we went ahead, we wrote a complete estimate on the damages to this church. We went ahead and we brought in an engineer to document the proper damages to this claim. We submitted our filings to the insurance carrier. The insurance carriers turned around and said, well, we want to send our own engineer. They sent their own engineer. They had to send a team of 3 engineers and contractors to do what at Panther we were able to do with just me and an engineer. And they went ahead, spent another day on site with us present. We walked them through it, showed them all the damage. Of course, shockingly, their engineer report was written in a way that I wouldn't say was actually correct. And they issued another minor payment, but said, no, we don't owe all this money. So what did we do then? We turned around and turned to the carrier and said, based on the policy language which had appraisal, we said, we demand appraisal. Appraisal is a third party, is an alternative dispute resolution method. And what happens is the insured is going to select a independent appraiser to represent them. And I'm going to give a shout out to David Herring from RiseDoc, who was the appraiser selected by our insured. That's who we advised them to use, who has a lot of experience handling commercial appraisals. The insurance carrier assigns an appraiser as well, and then the 2 appraisers go ahead and select a neutral third-party umpire. They then go ahead and the 2 appraisers meet out there on the property, and they go back, write their reports, and see if they can reach an agreement. If they can reach an agreement, great. If not, they go ahead and bring out the umpire for an additional inspection where they're all present. They go back, the umpire writes his reports, and they go back and forth over what should or shouldn't be covered, why they believe it should be, why it shouldn't, etc. And as long as 2 parties out of the 3, the 2 appraisers and the umpire, reach a resolution and sign the award, that becomes what the insurance company owes. So we went ahead and demanded appraisal from the insurance carrier. The insurance carrier delayed a little bit, said, well, we're not sure this is proper, etc. We showed them, based on the policy language, that the insured was entitled to this appraisal. We had the appraisal. The appraisal panel came back with an award of $399,000, and we went ahead and got this claim paid by the insurance company. And that's the steps having a proper public adjuster can do to make sure your claim gets paid properly. So, question, do you guys think it was worth it for the insured to hire a public adjuster over here? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you found this video informational. As always, like the video, subscribe, tell all your friends about it, tell your neighbors about it, tell the guy walking your dog about it so that they can have the information that'll help them in the case that they have a claim. As always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.